So as you guys know, literally yesterday we got the brand new season 4 reloaded update, and we got a brand new event called Beavis and Butthead. As you can see, we have two tracks in terms of the free track. You also have a track called the premium track as well too. But in the free track, we also got a brand new attachment or conversion kit, I guess you want to call it. It's called the SVD full auto mod. As you can see, it says it converts the SVD into a full auto weapon with a high fire rate, improved handling and spread, stronger vertical recoil, and rebalanced damage profiles. Complete the new fire rate type while still delivering impressive firepower. It blocks stocks, underbarrels, barrels, and also magazines. As you can see, for the pros, it says gives you maximum fire rate, hit fire spread, gives you aim down sight speed, and aim and idle stability. But the cons is recoil, gun kick, vertical recoil control, and also damage and damage range. That actually does not sound good whatsoever. But we're going to equip this on. I guess this thing looks completely different now. I don't even know what attachment I can even put on here. I guess a comb would be nice. I don't even know what to even put on this thing because you really can't do too much. So let's throw on just a couple random attachments and see how it is in game. All right, we have the conversion kit here on this weapon, or I guess the attachment, whatever you want to sit here and call this. And we're actually playing Fringe from Black Ops 3. I actually forgot it was even added to the game, but I guess we'll play. Oh wow, this, oh my god, who is screaming like that? This thing iron sight is insane. What the heck? This kind of feels so weird, and I feel weird playing Fringe. I'm not gonna lie to you, but this is obviously Fringe from Black Ops 3. If you play Black Ops 3, you know Fringe from that game, and this thing used to be wild. This is literally like a jetpack map, so I'm surprised that it's even in this game because jetpacks aren't even like in Call of Duty anymore whatsoever. I'm really curious. Oh my god, I'm really curious to see how this map does play out. Jesus Christ, this kid is literally hunting me. Honestly, so far the SVD actually kind of feels better when it's full auto, because if you know the SVD, you know the SVD was one of the hardest weapons to do anything for when it came to the whole dark matter camo grind, or just like even the Warzone grind in general. Just SVD is one of the worst weapons ever. But I mean, it's a full automatic sniper. I mean, you really can't go wrong with it whatsoever. Sit down, buddy. Sit down, buddy. Like I said, a full auto sniper, you can't go wrong with it whatsoever. But oh my god, okay, never mind. I think you can go wrong with it because this thing's absolutely not even hitting. The iron sight looks wild. I can't believe we're even on this map, bro. Like, I remember the days just running against this wall to the other side of the wall to get kills, like hoping somebody else is like down this lane to get a kill. Literally the good old days, man. If you know me, you know Black Ops 3 was my first ever multiplayer just in general. Like that was my first Call of Duty I ever sat here and played online. So sit down, kid. The fact that we're getting like some like Black Ops 3 like I guess memories or just like references, I don't know what to even call this. We're just getting like Black Ops 3 like memoirs and stuff like that, and I really am just enjoying it because I love Black Ops 3. Literally my favorite Call of Duty of all time. Oh my god, okay, hold on, I'm using the wrong gun, but this thing kind of hitting right now. Oh my god, just killed him through the wall. No, oh my gosh, I think I need to write that on this thing, man. This thing has one of the worst iron sights in history. Like I was saying before, the SVD was so difficult to use before. I think using this conversion kit just makes it like 10 times easier now that it's like, you know, full auto, and people tend to feel more comfortable with full auto weapons. And I knew before we were getting like a new attachment during this season 4 reloaded update. I just didn't know like what it was, what it would be, but this is definitely not what I expected. Simply make a sniper fully automatic. That was the last thing I expected whatsoever. But oh my god, all right. Oh my god, bro. How am I missing that so bad? What just happened right there? One thing I'm realizing with this thing, I think even though it's full auto, it still has its sniper tendencies. As in like there is still sway with this thing. Whenever you shoot, you basically like stop still. It's definitely very uncomfortable. Like how are you full auto, but yeah, you have your sniper tendency still. Definitely is like not ideal for me personally, but all right, seriously, Betty, you could just like relax. But I feel like that's why I miss so much. Like it has like so much sway still. And of course, once again, you can't put no attachments on this because that's just what the conversion kit just blocks. But I think this is definitely one of those attachments you have to like get used to for sure. Because like I said, the sway definitely feels very weird. There isn't really much you could do with this thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like right there, that was just horrible. Probably was missing a lot, but I mean, look, it just doesn't like have the best control ever when it comes to recoil. What is going on here? Is this body possessed? What is happening? Oh my god. Wait. Can I blow it up maybe? Okay, this body's just like having like an out of body experience. What is going on right now? I kind of feel lost on this map. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I haven't played this map in years. I feel like I'm like relearning it. I'm about to choke this. Oh my god, it's actually hitting though. What the heck? Where I run up? I wanted him to run up on me. I was on him with a deuce. I'm actually kind of flying right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. No, no, I missed the shotgun shot. No. What? All right, so I put a suppressor on this thing to try to help with recoil control, but I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't know if that's gonna help whatsoever. And also, I'm in a new playlist called COD Tunes, I think it's called. So basically, it's like, I think it's like 6 maps that got like variations added to them, and it basically just cartoon versions. So this map right here is one of the cartoon versions as well. This is Grind, but I guess it's like its cartoon version, which I mean makes sense because Beavis and Butthead is a cartoon. Once again, it's a cartoon I've never seen a day in my life, and this thing has so much recoil, bro. Jesus Christ. But I guess they figured since they're adding cartoons to the game, they can add like cartoon variants to the maps, which I mean makes sense. Definitely something fun. Definitely something new in Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure they've added like cartoon stuff within like the last year or two. So in terms of like skins, maps, I don't remember, but skins definitely for sure. I'm really hoping that this suppressor helps me out, but I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Run, get me out. I'm scared. Oh my god, there's 3, bro. Oh, it's 4. Oh my goodness, what the heck? How is there so many there? I think I kind of realized why this thing has so much recoil, because this thing's like a guaranteed 2-shot. Like, pretty sure the SVD's a guaranteed 2-shot, like with its regular fire rate in general. And it had a lot of recoil then too, so the fact that it has more recoil with this attachment kind of definitely is unfortunate. But I mean, look, there's worse things in the world, but it still has this guaranteed 2-shot factor, even though it is full auto, and even though it does lose a lot of damage too, apparently. Just reading those cons was like definitely unfortunate, because like really why is this like losing damage? I think the SVD's biggest problem is the recoil control. That's why everybody like really does struggle with it, because it's very hard to hit a bullet with this thing. Like, it's not easy to hit a shot with this weapon. That's like for sure. Oh my god. Got your cross teammate. I got your cross teammate. What? 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 He just dropped me like that? Wow, that's nasty work. Okay. I don't feel confident in this thing. Help me. Why is he screaming? Why is he screaming, bro? What the heck? I'm just gonna assume that's like how his character is in the show, bro. That's wild. Oh my god. I can't be like, I got out of my life, bro. No way I actually got out of this. Holy heck. This is one of those guns or like attachments you gotta lock in when you use it. You can't be joking around and, you know, giddy. Cause like that's how like you end up dying and stuff like that. Oh my god, okay. I'm actually glad they're still like kind of adding like conversion kits to the game, because this game definitely does need it, especially after the year of Modern Warfare 3 we had. They're needed when they added, like, for sure. It changes up the meta of the game. It changes up the style of the game. I fiend for them every time, bro, because the rate we got them last year was just so like perfect, to the point where it's like every COD developed company should be mimicking that method no matter what. I feel like. No, I can't even hit this kid, bro. And then it's like we should be adding, you know, definitely more like just different cool stuff that's like actually usable. Like they'll add some stuff every now and then that's just like not usable. Like that's like back in Modern Warfare 3 for sure. That's because they added so much. It was like at that point, what can they really do? In this game, they really play it safe. They play it safe to where like they make guns either full auto or like a burst or like a semi-automatic. They play it so safe. It's like I kind of like really don't enjoy that part of it. Oh my god. Okay, what the heck is going on? No, but they play it so safe. It's just like I personally just don't find it like fun, or just like something that I would kind of like want to go back to all the time and use it over and over again. A lot of these kits feel like they're just like a one and done kind of things. Like you use them, you kind of like, I guess, go crazy with it, or just like use it for like the day or like a game or so. Then it's kind of like, yeah, this is boring. This is basic. I haven't found like an actual kit this year that like I'm constantly using over and over again. The only one that kind of like piqued my interest recently, like heavy, was that one for the Strider pistol that basically made it like a burst, I think it was, or like an automatic. I forgot what that conversion kit actually did for it, but that's the only one that kind of like really sparked my interest. I feel like the conversion kits are definitely lackluster this year, especially for the rate that we're getting them. They should definitely be like a lot better than what they are now because we don't get them as much. So I think every time they actually add them to the game, it should be something that's just like completely different and fun to use. I mean, and don't get me wrong, this is definitely something different, like a full automatic sniper. Who would have thought the day we ever see this in Call of Duty, you know? But it's also like this thing isn't the absolute greatest in terms of recoil control. God, I mean, sometimes it feels just insane though. I can't even lie to you about that one. No, I don't know. I feel like every time we get these conversion kits or just like attachments or just even cameras in general, I just feel like we're all just like kind of complaining at this point in time, because it kind of does get to a point where it's like we have to just accept it for what it is. This game cycle and the stuff they're doing with this game is just one strict way now, and it's never going to change. Black Ops 7 is the next best thing to possibly try and get some of this stuff, but I mean, look, besides that, the odds of us getting some of this cool stuff we want in this game specifically it's over, you know? Like I said, Black Ops 7 is the next best thing no matter what. Even if Black Ops 7 turns out to be a flop, it's just that game is the game we have to put all our hope in right now, you know? No, this kid just hit the meanest flank of our life. Wow. Wow, the fact that the chainsaw was even doing that to me is diabolical. No, bro, what are my teammates doing? Oh no. No, bro. Nothing is going my way with this thing right now. This is just horrible. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm supposed to use this against people who are just like using any other gun. Yeah, no. Honestly, this conversion kit isn't the greatest whatsoever. The only thing good about it is that it has a consistent 2-shot kill to it. So logically speaking, it is actually broken, but honestly, the fire rate being so slow and the uncontrollable recoil just makes things so much harder to use. You have to really like just focus up and actually use this thing. You can't just like run around, which I basically tried to do last game, and you literally see how that went. But that is enough Black Ops 6 for me today. Honestly, I would suggest definitely give this thing a go. It's definitely something new and unique to use here on the SVD. But if you did end up enjoying today's video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.